After you finish the background section and the skills, you come to accomplishments. Now, most of these are functioning the same way. They would ask you to put in certain required information, and then you can add whatever else you want to that allows you to convey what it is you want to say specifically about that. But there's a couple that I want to show you tricks for. Let's start with honors and awards. Now, oftentimes people will put awards on here sort of willy-nilly, just everything they've got, but you should be more strategic than that. Someone who's going to come and spend a little bit of time on your LinkedIn profile isn't going to spend a lot of time. So you need to put the ones that are most important. And most important should be the ones that serve the purpose that you're trying to achieve, like trying to show where you want to go and use of keywords. So one way to do that is, let's say that you received an award. You want to be a quality assurance management professional, for example, and you've received certificates of appreciation or something along those lines for related activities, quality assurance activities. You could put the title up here, say Certificate of Appreciation for Quality Assurance, and then you can associate it with a specific job. The thing that makes this interesting is that you could take the text, some of the text from the certificate, especially if it describes a specific project that you did or something that is very concrete, and you could put it in here, for example, like this. Saved our company millions of dollars and man hours. You have 2,000 characters to add in a lot of text. Then you save it, and that award would show up as part of your specific company that you associate it with if you do. It shows up here as an honor award. Now, the one that really gives people the most problems, in my opinion, is courses. You have a lot of training courses on your resume. So what I've done is made up a dummy list here of some courses. The problem with LinkedIn is that when you put a course in, okay, we're going to associate with a job and save it. It shows up down here as a course. You go to add another one. So I take one off my list. Add that. And you keep doing that. Here's where the problem is for some people. If you were to go up here and look, here under courses, you would see that LinkedIn puts it in alphabetic order. But let's say that you want to put your most important courses in the front and the less important ones later. One way to do that I've used many times with people and it looks fine is to just list the courses here and then click on, let me close this and do it a different way. Open up the courses and click on the one you want first. And simply go up here and put a 1 next to it. And that way you could prioritize. If you had a lot of them and you wanted to keep them in order, you just do the same thing. You put them in the order you want to do and then add numbers to it like that. So then you end up with the courses in a certain order of importance. So in this section, you could just keep building these out so that you have, for example, projects. If you've done a project that is very important for what you're trying to show about yourself, you could put it here along with a description, and especially if you have some sort of website for it or something like that, you could add those in. So it's all about how creative you want to get and how much work you want to put into this, but you can really make a case for yourself using all this different media and so forth.